Walrus on the Inkling.
Yes.
Did he commentate a little him before?
Who said he was gonna go Inkling? I think it was Runaway. I made a bold opinion earlier. We're not gonna see a Bayonetta tonight at all from anyone.
I played a friendly against the Bayonetta with my K rule.
Yep.
Bayo did a ladder combo to me. Ended it with up air at the top of the screen. I was at 150 after the combo, and I lived.
Wow. That actually makes me want to cry and I don't even play that character. Poor Bayonetta.
That makes
Actually,
me,
no, not poor Bayonetta. Good, whatever, man.
I think Bayo is going to come back in a year, and people are going to realize that she has crazy stuff. But it's not going to be the same kind of stuff that made her broken in Smash 4.
I think you're 100% right. I also think that character's going to
in the meantime, she's going to be not good.
Yeah, no. We might just,
oh, come out there with a big paintbrush.
Splat! So this is another, seems like...
You might be the first person to make that incredibly obvious joke on commentary.
Now I feel bad. I don't even want that. I don't even want that on my resume. Why would you say that to me?
There, well, Waro's going for some up air chains, and he's playing high aggro as well.
Yeah, but that's sort of where Inkling belongs, in my opinion. Inkling is one of those characters that's sort of high aggro, has trouble finding kill moves every once in a while. But I don't know a whole lot about him. Seems like a pretty good edge guarder as well with the Inkling bomb.
He's trying to use that splat roller to really mix up his movement, but again, he can't use it to go past the shield here. Zelda able to get the punish off of it.
That's another move. I really don't know how good it is yet.
Ink
roller? Yeah. It seems like it could be good, but I don't know if anyone has really figured out the best way to, like, what to do after it.
Walrus also doesn't seem terribly interested in the paint mechanic.
Yeah.
He's just kind of going in with normals. But remember, the paint from Inkling makes you do more damage, and it makes your opponent slower. So those are pretty important debuffs to be able to land, but we don't see him really wasting any time. We haven't seen him, like, burn ink to the point where he needs to reload, anything of that sort. This is high aggro.
Yeah, he's playing this character sort of almost like a dead boy.
He found himself out of ink there. And go for something like an up
anything.
smash. You need ink for that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you need ink for that. I could be wrong.
I know his recovery sort of kind of sucks, the big one, if he doesn't have pain. Not sure about up smash, though. Back throw's still pretty good.
This battlefield is sick.
Yeah, I do like it. I do like it quite a bit. There's not... First of all,
I wonder if we're going to run into copyright issues with it.
Okay.
It depends. It depends how friendly Namco Bandai is, which is to be determined, right?
I don't know. I've always... Honestly, you put a company like Konami in your game, that's the one where I'm like...
That jab is sick.
Yeah, that jab...
That's so cool.
Also...
Oh, you're super dead, though. Get fared. Pooch is just landing so many of those.
Yeah. He has definitely found the sweet spot with that back air. It seems like the best way to...
The clap! Look at him go!
That reminds me of Diddy Kong's clap, where it's just like just the most ridiculous, like...
DK's from Smash 4, too. Ooh. If you've never seen that video of all the Smash 4 applause put to sound, because they're all silent on here, but someone recorded like sounds for every single one. DK's makes me die. And Wario's, because he just goes clap, 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 wah! Clap, 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 wah! It's sick. Alright, so let's go to Yoshi's story. Oh, another probability is no one on stream is going to go to WarioWare.
I feel like it's gentlemen. Like, I know that it's a legal stage right now, but even like when I was talking about it, I think with LeMay, I was like, I don't think anyone.
I don't think it's going to be legal at Ignition.
I wouldn't be surprised. That stage is busted. Like, I don't like it at all. Like
that stage, people die. They just die.
You could kill with Meta Knight at like 30, like maybe even less.
You
like
can kill with Meta Knight at probably 0.
Yeah, it might even be 0. Yeah, PK freeze. You just get launched. Like that'd be death so early.
I heard PK freeze might be kind of busted on Lucas.
Have you not seen it, dude? PK freeze.
No, I haven't seen Lucas in any capacity yet.
PK freeze is so much better. It's it's way more viable. So basically, instead of just getting frozen and going straight up, you just get launched to the side now.
Oh, it's just a launch.
You just go wherever you got hit from, just the same direction momentum. Speaking of momentum, how about that forward smash taking Walrus all the way to the right side of the stage? First stock of the game.
Pooch from the Project Redacted community showing up here against one of the underrated players in Chicago Smash 4.
Yes.
Walrus, who's known for his Bayonetta, switching over to the Inkling for this tournament.
Yeah.
Found himself in losers maybe a little bit early, already with his back to the wall in game 2.
I love Pooch being on the PR for Melee with Zelda, because as he describes it, he has no clue how he's PR. He thinks it's hilarious. But the thing that's great about Pooch with Zelda, is he kind of knows what he's doing. I mean, for the most part, there's a lot about Zelda from Smash 4. It's still relatively similar. Inkling, that's a whole new beast. So we're still sort of learning characters here. Meanwhile, Pooch is playing a very familiar face. Meanwhile, nice recovery.
That down smash sent it like the semi-spike angle. That's so spooky every single time. Any move in the game has that. It's just like, okay, that's viable. But, oh, nowhere to run.
Just exploded. And that's going to be, that down smash is going to be huge in a game like this where recoveries really aren't as good as they were in Smash 4. It just happens that Inkling's got one of the better ones when he has paint.
All right, Walrus going to clean that up with the back air. Get on the board in this game, too, but the rating's still on the wall a little bit. Down to hold stock. You got to make something happen. Ooh,
I do
this
like
combo
these...
is nice. That was all started by the splat roller.
Yeah.
Oh,
0
my
to 100.
100.
I was going to call it clean, but it's absolutely filthy. Pun intended.
Ooh, and finishing him up. All right, that's exactly what the doctor ordered here. Walrus must have heard me on the mic say,
You better get in gear, son. Real quick, and he did.
That's some serious Inkling tech come through for Walrus in that combo.
Yeah, he made me eat my words when I was kind of thinking maybe Walrus doesn't have complete control and know-how of how to really work Inkling. He went from like 0 to 97 in a flash.
Insane.
It was so good.
And fading away with this forward air. He kind of using it like a Diddy forward air, but
oh my goodness! Okay. So, that was absolutely sick. That was disgusting. Those up airs like that, strung, and Walrus was able to hit every single one of them, and Pooch just didn't have an answer.
He blew up.
He blasted off, actually, again.
He bail comboed him.
Yeah. The new meta. The Inkling combos.
Perfect positioning there with the top platform as well to just set that whole thing up.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to stay with this character matchup here for Game 3.
Just once again, what an absolutely amazing comeback from Walrus. He was really in a terrible position. All it really took was one sort of sour spot hit from being a paint roller in the air, launching him up. All of a sudden, that's a lot of damage racked up on Pooch.
And Pooch bringing it back to Yoshi's.
Yep. You know, the thing is with, I guess in this situation, Zelda, I gotta be honest.
Oh,
I
landed the grenade.
I feel like Inkling has a better time on this stage. I was trying to help out Pooch, but I feel like Inkling likes this stage.
I would have gone to like a regular battlefield
Yeah.
instead of this.
But who knows? We'll see. Another up air.
We already saw the ink mechanic finally come into play where Zelda just got completely splatted, right?
Yep.
And that slows her down, and it makes you take more damage, I think? Or deal less damage? Some kind of interaction
like
with damage.
That, yeah.
If you have the answer to that, please feel free to tweet it at me so I can correct myself. But all right, getting that roll. Walrus put his hand on his head. I think he knew he fell for something obvious.
Yeah, Walrus pretty emotionally invested in this set right now. A lot of, you could tell it's when he's like drastically disappointed in his play. And he definitely popped off air at the end when he got those out.
I want to know what his plan is. Okay, he gets the stock.
Yep.
But what is his plan by throwing that grenade out there?
Okay.
You're not going to hit the teleport recovery.
Yeah.
You should go for like a ledge trap with it, maybe? I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
So that's probably one of Inkling's better edgeguard tools, just at a basic statement.
Against like a linear recovery,
yes.
you get it. Not necessarily
Not
Zelda.
against Zelda, exactly. But this is one of those things where it's like, I just don't think we know yet. I don't think we know what the best way is to gimp a Zelda with Inkling.
Yeah. All right, that's a trade.
Yep. Take that.
Pardon me if I yawn, guys.
It's actually
late
2:30.
o'clock.
2:40. Excuse me. I was incorrect. We have not seen a spike from Zelda thus far yet.
No, he hasn't been going for those.
Why would you when you've got a back air like that?
Easy peasy.
Yeah, if it's not broke, don't fix it, man. I'm on board.
Again, we have Walrus basically on tournament stock. Gonna try to put together the same combo. All right, gonna break out of it in disadvantage, but slapping him up.
Yep. Modern day Picasso of a forward
Oh, and
smash.
the crowd coming alive a bit here.
It's definitely Team Pooch versus Team Walrus. This one's getting relatively hype right now.
Both players regulars for tri-point events.
Yes. And it's going to be interesting if Pooch continues to play this game, actually, because he didn't really play a whole lot of Smash 4.
I'd like to see Pooch keep playing. I think he's enjoying it. All right, coming in with that grenade.
All green. Looking like a stuntman right now.
You can already see she's slowed down a bit.
Yep.
Kind of waiting it out. I think both players don't want to commit over too much.
Does the ink make you? Does the ink make you lighter? I can't tell if Pooch just wasn't fast falling or if like that ink was actually slowing him down in like his landing.
It's slow. I think it's every single aspect.
Every aspect.
Of speed. But oh, from downtown.
Hit him with the hiya.
You gotta respect it, and that's Pooch stealing a win.
Yeah, absolutely. Top 32 losers. Pooch moves on.
And I don't mean to say stealing a win like he was not deserving.